Hello and welcome to Anthony's Brick Build, and today we're going over a June 1st Speed Champion set. This is the 76924. It's basically a G-Wagon and a SL30 or 63. Two really cool vehicles, but they have Mercedes-AMG at the front. Such a long, crazy name, but it's basically a G-Wagon and an awesome, cool sports car. We'll be getting into this set real quick, but for $45 US, the set retails for. The box is really thick for $45. I was very intrigued of how big it was. You can see some of the really cool details on the back, like you have the cool sports car and the G-Wagon. G-Wagon is pretty crazy, and we'll be taking the big Ford Bronco R next to it and see how they look because they're two really big vehicles. But before we go on further on into this one, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to notifications button on if you have not already, and please consider joining this channel in the link in the description below. But let's open up the box to see what's inside. Alright, so inside the box we have two instruction manuals, one of the sports car and one of the G-Wagon right here. The sports car has a pretty extensive sticker sheet right here, and it has two numbered bags. Then we have the G-Wagon here, a pretty small sticker sheet, but pretty good. And then we also have another 4 numbered bags, 4, so it's 6 in total. Then we have the wheels right here, or the tire rims or something. But they are all looking really cool. I'll check with you guys when we're done building to check out the minifigs. Alright, so here are the two minifigures included in this set. We have actually, they both look really cool. They both have some nice fun sunglasses on, both looking very classy and in some luxurious attire. Have some really nice printing on the front of his torso and her torso as well. No printed legs, that's common on these Speed Champion sets. Some light printing on the back, and then you have AMG on the back of the guy's torso. So all in all, both of these torsos look really good. Now let's take a look at their respective vehicles. Alright, so here are the two vehicles right here. You can see how massive a G-Wagon looks. We'll just talk about that in just a second. But over here we have the little yellow sports car looking really awesome. Having some nice sticker details throughout the model, making it looking very nice. The wheels and the rims are looking great as well. You landed some nice pre-molded elements that have been around in the LEGO Speed Champions for just a little while now. But top-down vehicle, or top-down view of this vehicle is looking really nice. It's 3 seats, which is pretty interesting to see on a Speed Champion set. We normally get 2, even perhaps of 1 on some, but we'll talk about other seating arrangements in the G-Wagon in just a second. But the front looking really nice and studious, and also really menacing as well, having some great mix of printed parts and stickers. You flip up the hood and you can check out the middle. There is this kind of tree security camera and something or another logo that's featured throughout the set. Not entirely sure what that is supposed to be, but it actually is a pretty cool look. The back of the sports car has some nice printed elements as well as some stickers as well. And it is just really nice, but the main attraction here is, of course, the G-Wagon, looking really big. Normally, I think Speed Champion sets have around 200 parts, just around 200. This has to have 400, because this is for 600 pieces, because this set does have 808 pieces. Just really crazy of how big this thing is. And we'll take a look with it against the Bronco R, the biggest set that I have that's a comparable with it. But you just have the front looking awesome, so beefy, having some great printed pieces up front. And just like on the sports car, you can flip up the hood, and you can see the hood ornaments as well. Really cool. Then you also have the front, kind of top the hood, kind of points down up front. The front lights, and you also have the mirrors. I did kind of have them folded in. Then you have on the side of the brick right here has AMG. You put it down on this side right here, and you can see that we do have some kind of cool metallic colors in silver. We flip it back around. Then we also have the back of the G-Wagon right here. This should be more like this, but it is a little bit hard if you don't know exactly what you're doing. It did take me a couple times to figure it out, but that's how it is supposed to look. Some more sticker parts throughout the back, and then you also have the top roof of the car where you could take it off, and you have 4 seats. I think the most in any Speed Champion set. Then you also have the back area looking really nice and kind of that wood color. You just chuck that back on, and all in all, these two vehicles look really cool. Let's take a look against it with the Bronco R and the GT Heritage Edition. All right, so here's what these two vehicles look like. We have the GT Heritage Golf Edition against the sports car. They're basically the same height, same width and length, all in all looking really cool. But the main attraction here are the two monsters. We have the Bronco R and the Mercedes G-Wagon. Incredible builds. just awesome. Really do like how they look against each other. And even though this one is more off-roading, this G-Wagon just looks so much beefier and so much awesomer. Just awesome. Can't tell you how cool the set is. I'll definitely recommend it for anyone else who does find the set. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, turn notifications button on if you have not already. And stay tuned for a lot more Speed Champion videos in the future. Have a great rest of your day and have an awesome day.